three of the hottest teams in the NHL. And it's a rare opportunity to maybe pick up a little bit of ground. How much more important does that make a game when you can actually make some moves and standings?
Yeah, all the games right now are important, but you look at the three of us, everyone's tight. So when it's against each other, it's they're already intense games, but that adds maybe a little bit more to it. So it's a fun game, and everyone wants to be a part of them.
You played the Oilers so many times, like 30-odd times in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Does it get tiresome, or does it just say, "Oh, not the Oilers again"? No, forever saying the same thing.
No, it's fun. I think we enjoy playing them. They're always fun games. I mean, obviously, stuff happens both ways. I think the part that gets old is having to do all the meetings and stuff before, since stuff changes, but not that much. So you have to, you sit through it because of the routine. But we know how they want to play. They know how we want to play. The players, they know us. So it makes for fun games. It's always a battle, and it's games you want to play.
How is it different playing with Gavrikov?
Yeah, they're different players. Dewey, I think I described him. He sees the game just different than anyone. Sometimes he'll make plays that he can't necessarily explain. But he handles the puck a lot. So I think now with him gone, it's been different. I've been maybe in different spots where normally I would just defer to give it to him and let him kind of make the play. So been nice to maybe make a little more plays on my own. But Gavy's very good defensively. He's got a great stick, makes really good reads. As does Dewey. So it's I'm lucky either way. I've been playing with some pretty good players. So it's a good problem to have.
Have you noticed parts of your own game kind of grow just compared to playing with Drew and now playing with Vlad that you can also maybe take back when you do play again with Drew, if that comes?
Like I said, I think just handling pucks maybe in different spots. Maybe part of that, like I said before, was not, being in the 1-3-1, coming back in the breakouts. You get pucks in different spots. Maybe a little more ability to try and make some plays. I think that's something I've been feeling better with, and obviously want to keep doing. Whether when Dewey comes back, playing with him, it's the same thing. Wanting to just keep doing what I've been doing so far at the start of the year, and just keep building as a group.
Mikey, considering everything that's going on back at home, the focus has seemed really high here over the last 2 days. How maybe proud have you been of the group for being able to focus on the games while still thinking of everyone back in LA?
Yeah, it's time. It's nothing we can do. No one wants to be away from families. You don't want to be away from the community. They're doing a lot of good stuff at the rink with donations, getting stuff to help out that I think a lot of guys, wives, girlfriends, kids have been a part of. So that's awesome. Something that we wish we can help with. But on the flip side, guys have been pretty dialed in here in a good way. Maybe we can bring some kind of a distraction to everything going on. If people are sitting down late night and get a watch, and maybe kind of have a breath of fresh air and not think about it. That's something we can try and do. So obviously, we wish we can be back to help out with everyone. But I think if we're here, it's a little bit we can do to try and give everyone's mind a little break.
Would you like to play another team in the first round of the playoffs?
You're going to have to go through them either way. So I don't think it makes a difference. We're still 40-some games away from getting to that point. So we're worried about tonight, then finishing the road trip, go back home, and then keep grinding away. So whatever happens, if it comes time, we play them again, great. If we play someone else, it's not like you're getting easy games no matter who you play when it gets to that time of year. So it doesn't really make a difference.
Is it good that three such strong teams are in the same division to keep your team on their toes, because Vegas and the Oilers are in the top 8 in terms of rivalries?
Yeah, I think it's good for the division. It's hard games for everyone. I think teams might say that about us too. It's not, you play us, it's not necessarily an easy game either. At least that's what we want it to be. So I think it's a good thing to have when you're playing important games, this early in the year, and you get to carry that into the end of the year. And at that point, you're hoping your group's prepared and ready to take a step.